Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This could be past, present, or future predictions, confirmations, stories, emotions. Um, I don't know, whatever it is. But I hope this does find the right people that needs to hear these messages. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna be using one of my old handwritten deck that I haven't used in a minute, so let's see what messages comes out. Okay, maybe you guys recently fell down, fallen off, or you feel like you did, or somebody wants you to. Alright. You could have dealt with a narcissist your whole life. They probably isolated you. Maybe you dealt with a one-night stand. Maybe you've been a one-night stand. There's some wish that's coming true for you. Oh, this one's sticking out. Maybe you're gonna be having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody soon. Something is telling you to keep looking up. Some weapons. Maybe you need to emotionally or spiritually arm yourself more. You could have a telepathic communication with somebody. You have chemistry with somebody. Maybe you feel like an experiment, or you're experimenting with something right now. Maybe you like reading about cults, or you know a cult, or maybe you were involved in a court case, cult. Something about harmony. You had to run away to find harmony. Routine. Get better at your routines. Something about the law. Court. Yeah. Okay. So there could be a court case coming up, or something about the law. Maybe there's a threat. Someone could threaten you. Maybe you guys deal with hidden sorrows, or someone's hiding sorrows from you. You guys are dodging bullets right now. Something about foreplay. Maybe you like foreplay. Maybe you need more foreplay. Don't know. Somebody is thinking about you. Your home. Maybe you're thinking about home in general. Maybe you've had multiple lovers, or you're dealing with someone who had multiple lovers. Or people think you had multiple lovers. Something's not funny. Somebody wants to gift you something as well. I feel like you guys have willpower. You're gonna travel soon. Safe travels. Prosperity. Alright, let's jump into my other one. Somebody is thinking wrongly about a situation, or you. Somebody wants to harm you. Somebody sees the pain that you have or deal with. Be prepared for some type of ambush. Or maybe you guys always feel vigilant because of what you've been through. Someone thinks you're easy to prey on, easy to bully on, weak-minded, naive. Somebody likes the way that you dress. You know better, so do better. You guys have psychic abilities, so maybe you should be protecting yourself spiritually a bit more. You are a medium. The struggle is real, but you're doing it. You're getting through it. You guys could have a fake friend nearby as well. This fake friend could love you or is emotionally interested in you. They're just pretending to be, a friend, or you can actually have a fake ass friend around you. Someone's wanting to know, who are you? Maybe you've dealt with a lot of bad trips. Maybe you feel sometimes disconnected from your own self, spirituality, the universe. Someone feels like you bring sunshine to their life. Oh shit, I almost dropped my deck. I feel like you like quiet, and I dropped it. Okay, I'm gonna read the cards that fell out. Maybe you know someone who went into retirement, you're thinking about retirement, or you just went into retirement. Maybe you almost gave up on love, but maybe you are in a sweet love now. Something happened under the full moon, or you need to do something under the full moon. Maybe manifest. You need to manifest something under the full moon. Maybe people are manifesting against you under the full moon. You need to get into nature more. There's transformations happening, or maybe you've had very transformational events happening to you in nature. Something about insurance. Maybe you need insurance. There's some unfinished business. Maybe you guys give off CEO vibes. Wealth and nightmares. Maybe you had to endure a lot of nightmares to reach this level, to reach a certain level. City and self-made. So maybe you guys might be one of those self-made rich people. Don't know who's watching me. You had to go through hell to achieve like your goals. You maybe live in a city, want to live in a city, you lived in a city, but you guys are self-made. You guys know what it's like to move in silence, or you need to move in silence, you guys. You've dealt with a lot of crossroads, a lot of like times where you just didn't really know what route to take. Maybe you like making music, you love listening to music. Music could be therapy. Music saved you. Laughing saved you. You could be a comedian or a wannabe comedian. Maybe you have children. Maybe you lost children. Maybe you know people who have children. Maybe you don't have children. Stars. Maybe you like constellations, learning about them, reading about them, or maybe you like reading about your favorite celebrities. Minecraft, you like, maybe Minecraft is significant somehow. Video games, yeah, you could like video games. Maybe you make video games, maybe you want to. Bag secure, baby. You can have a light bulb moment. Space of peace. You're making a safe home for you and those around you. But I feel like you get these bursts of energies, bursts of passion. Be careful with candles right now. There could be a scandal or someone saying you're a part of a scandal. Your side hustle could be scandalous, or maybe you're thinking of making a side hustle, or you need to start doing side hustling. You guys are very authentic and playful. Fall down. I swear to God, I said this in the beginning of the video. Somebody wants you to fall down, fall on your face. They want you to fail, basically. Maybe you guys like to pray to certain angels. Maybe someone wants you carless, or you're dealing with my spit. Maybe you've dealt with someone carless, or you are carless. You guys need to speak up, talk more. You guys could be nurturing, or you love nurturing energy. We got catfish and masked. So maybe people think you catfish and mask yourself a lot, or you have been catfished before, and maybe during COVID, specific message. I feel like you guys, or maybe like people feel like you catfish your personality, like you fake it, or like they don't know what your true personality is, because there's just like so much personalities you have within you. Somebody wants out of something. Somebody wants to act brand new, or maybe they think you act brand new. Could be energy vampire, you're crying. Unsent messages. I don't know where I am anymore. Someone feels lost, uninvited. Maybe you feel like you were uninvited a lot, or you're uninviting people. Maybe you feel like no one believed in you. Maybe you guys need to go back to therapy. You are in therapy. Maybe you want to be a therapist. Maybe you're tired of karmic cycles, or a certain cycle is repeating for you. Maybe you dealt with a lot of people who are asleep, or maybe you need to go to sleep. Someone thinks you're hot. Maybe you don't feel like you're hot. You are hot. Okay. Portals. Maybe you are like a jumper, jumping through different timelines. I feel like certain people have access to certain abilities because they aren't evil with the way they are thinking. Some people, yeah, they have access and they are evil, or like their mind is like corrupted to an extent. But I feel like you guys like I don't know if it's weird to say, but like I feel like if you're like